Hello. Good evening because it's nighttime for me right now. Today, tonight, whatever, whenever you're watching this, I probably won't edit it tonight because it's 9 o'clock and strict bedtime with this quarantine stuff going on now. So I'm going to show you guys how I do my skincare routine. Boys, I don't know if you'll be really interested in this. Maybe you will. I don't know. Everyone loves good skin, so but I have gotten a couple of the ladies asking me how I've done it before, especially Miri and Noretta. You guys asked me a lot, so here it is. And Katie, she asked me a lot too. So now you got it. Here I am. So I will say before I go into this, I do change it up quite frequently. I do subscribe to like a subscription box that gives me new products every month. So my skincare does change based on that, but it will say I do have pretty dry skin all the time, like all year. So I do use a couple like solid group of products that I constantly use throughout the whole year. So before we go into this, before we get started, I did just shower. I washed my face. I did just apply a face mask, which is why it's so red right now, but I'll show you what I used. Now I'm ready to like put all my skin products on. Get ready. At night I do like to drink some tea. Right now I'm just drinking, it's my llama. I am just drinking like a little nighttime tea. I am an avid tea drinker. As most of you know, I don't drink coffee anymore. I think coffee is something that totally changed my skin. Like before, if I could like upload a picture, if I could figure out how to do it, I'll put a picture in of my skin before I cut out coffee and like changed up my skin routine. But I think that had so much to do with it. Like, as you can see, I'm blessed. I'm not bragging. I don't really have a lot of acne. I'm pretty lucky with it, but I think coffee was a huge part of that. So changing it over to tea, huge helper. I will say if your skin is struggling, this might just be like all in my head, but I do drink this sometimes. It's the Skin Detox. It's like a rose hibiscus tea by Yogi. And whenever my skin is like really acting up, I'll drink this religiously, and I swear it helps, but it could just be all in my head. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into it. So like I said, I did just wash my face, and I do use these products every single day. And let me grab them. I have them all over here. So these two are like my lifesavers. Like when I started using these products, they totally changed my skin. Like I remember one day I went into Sephora and my skin was so dry. The poor lady was like, "You poor girl, your skin looks terrible." Like just flat out told me. And she gave me samples of both of these, and they changed my game so much. So this is the First Aid Beauty Facial Cleanser. So I'll use this twice a day. I shower in the morning typically. So I'll use this in the shower after I use this. This is the First Aid Beauty Facial Scrub. So I'll scrub my face with this in the morning, and then I'll use this right after. Also, if you have any eczema or anything, it's really great on your arms. I use it on my arms too. So it's a good thing to use. And then I always take my makeup off with this at night. I don't really use makeup wipes. Just a personal preference. I don't know. And I do have them in case I get really lazy and just want to use it, but I don't know. I don't really like them. And then I do find when I use them, I never wash my face. So if I just use this, wash my face, we're good to go. So these two, I feel like a beauty guru. Definite must-haves in my book, I will say, especially if you have dry skin, they're perfect. To piggyback off of that, this is the First Aid Beauty Facial Cream. Don't judge me, I know it's dirty, it's old, it's fine. This stuff I also swear by. It is awesome. I'm actually gonna use it on my skin right now while we're talking about it. Hope this isn't weird for you guys, but my skin's burning because I just took this face mask off, so I need to put something on it. So I'll use this twice a day as well. I'll use it after I take a shower. I'll use it at night when I'm putting it on, and even when I'm really lazy, this is the number one thing I put on. And I will say, get your neck and always pull up, because wrinkles in your face goes down, so you want to pull it up. anything taught me anything from YouTube. Again, I use this on my arms. I use it on my whole body. Honestly, it's so nice. It's like the most hydrating cream, and it doesn't feel heavy on your skin. Like, I could totally put more on, but I'm going ham right now, and I'm gonna show you everything. So, this, great, people. Take a drink of water. Thirsty. Also, hydrate. I know nobody wants to hear it, but it really helps your skin. So, next, let me show you. So I have a couple other things that I use. Now, this kind of falls into the category of I don't always use these every single day, but I rotate these out throughout the week. This is a Purlisse watermelon. It's for really dry skin. So my skin's super dry right now. I've been inside for days and it's dying. This stuff also smells amazing. It smells like watermelon Jolly Ranchers. It's just so good. And I'll mainly put it on my dry areas. So that's gonna be my chin, my nose. Those are like the worst spots for me personally. And I'll just rub it in. Next, I'm out of this, but this stuff is amazing. I think I have a little bit left, so I do. So it's called CEO by Sunday Riley. It is an orange kind of hydrating cream. That's what it says, a vitamin C hydrating cream. So it's made with like pure oranges, and I put it under my eyes, and it really helps with those dark circles. Like, I put it on my eyelids too because I have very veiny eyelids. I'll put it here sometimes, whatever. It's so good. It's so expensive though. I got it in a subscription box. It's like $80 for this thing, but I will buy it again. But it's so good. So next, and then this you can get at the drugstore for like $3. Pond's, maybe your grandmother has it. It's pretty old stuff. It's really good, and it costs like $3, and this tub will last me over a year. I think, like, look at it, it's gross looking, but I've had it for so long. And again, I'll put that under my eyes mostly. Just kind of get under there, put it on my eyelids, and then spread it to the rest of my face. That I'll use usually right before I do my makeup as well. It just really hydrates my eyes, makes them feel nice. It's nice. So, of course, I do some other like extra little things, but that is pretty much like the base of the skincare routine. So moving on to my like pampering sessions, which is what I kind of did tonight. I use this in the shower. Again, First Aid Beauty. I'm still testing it out. I just got this bottle. It's my first bottle. I've only used it for about a month now. It's called the Bump Eraser, so it's meant to be like a body scrub for the rest of your body. Don't use it on your face. It's not meant for your face. So far it's going well, but it does make my skin super, super red. But it is really good for eczema, little bumps on your skin. It's working out good, but this brand I swear by. I tell everybody about this brand. I really, really like it. It's awesome. Also, I do some like different face masks and stuff. So I have a couple different, oh, I almost forgot this stuff. I don't think it does anything, but it feels so nice. Oh my God, it's so refreshing. It's the Mario Badescu Cucumber Aloe stuff. I don't think it does anything for my face, but it feels so good. Like, since my face is so red right now, it's like already being cooled down. It's so good. And I also use it, I use a different setting spray from makeup. I'll probably do a makeup tutorial this week, but we'll get to that. But I use this as a setting spray as well. It just feels so refreshing. Oh my God. So nice. Okay. So anyway, I use a couple different extra little things throughout the week. So I have a couple different face masks here that I rotate between. Again, First Aid Beauty. This is the one I just used. This is why my face is so red, because it actually is a red face mask. And it's a peel. It's like an intensive peel mask. It's really good for my dry skin. It I had all dry skin right here before I did it, and it's all gone already. It's fantastic. I do adore it. Disco Kitten. This is a really fun one. It's like, again, a peel mask, but look at that. It's like a pearly color. It's really cool. I like this one as well a lot. And this one's pretty cheap. It's like maybe $12, and this little tub is great. And then lastly, I have this L'Oreal or Maybelline? L'Oreal clay mask. This one, again, this one's not a peel mask. It's like a little exfoliating mask, but it's pretty good and it lasts a long time. This one's like $17, so it's not bad. This one I think was like $30, but I got it at like TJ Maxx for 12 bucks. So you can find this brand there a lot. Okay. And then I also make my own lip scrubs. My lips are notoriously shitty. Sorry, but they're really bad usually, so I'm trying to make them better. So this I just make myself. It's just honey, sugar, I think I put like coconut oil in there or something, brown sugar, honey, and that's it. And I just did it on my lips and they're nice and soft, and I'll do that like once or twice a week just to try to revitalize them. Honestly, sometimes I just put honey on my lips and that feels great as well. Speaking of lips, gotta get that chapstick. I always use chapstick before I go to bed. I use Blistex. Tori also got me this really cool like honey minty one from the farm that she's right next door to, so that's a good one as well. I don't know how accessible that is to everybody, but and then in addition, in times of need, I will use this. I'm sure everyone's seen it. They sell it at the drugstore for like $3. It's insane. It's called Maxima. Back in the day when I had really, really terrible skin, I decided to put this all over my face. Don't do that. And I would sleep in it. Don't do that. Now I just use it if I get like a really bad zit or something, but like I really don't use it all too often. It also stinks, like it smells like Vicks, but it does work when you have a zit and you want it gone. Like I have one here. I don't think I'll even put it on there, honestly. It's kind of a nightmare when you do have dry skin, because what it does is it just like dries out the zit so quickly. I will leave it on like one spot overnight and that's all I'll do, but honestly I used to put this all over my face. Wasn't good. We learn. And lastly, you'll see this in my makeup tutorial because I will be doing one. I've decided. I put sunscreen on. This is the Murad sunscreen. I was sent this in like a subscription box, but it smells nice. It is thick, like a thick sunscreen, so I only apply like a little bit. The foundation I use is also sunscreen, like an SPF foundation, so I don't really need to worry about it too much. But if I am going to be outside, I always put sunscreen on. I put it on my neck and I put it on my hands because that's where the sun goes and that's where you show wrinkles. Nobody wants wrinkles. Nobody. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the skincare. If you have any questions, let me know. Like I said, I'm constantly changing it up, so it might be different from now, but I will say that First Aid Beauty stuff really like saved me. It's funny, but it really did save my skin, and my skin is so much better from there. I think that, along with drinking a ton more water, I know sometimes I'm really bad about it, and then cutting out coffee, which I know none of you want to hear because I know everyone's an avid coffee drinker, but I think it worked great for me. It just like cleared my skin up so much better. Like I said, never really have acne anymore because of it. And tea is so varietal. Like this tea, delicious, little nighttime tea. I also brought my teas. This is only half of my tea collection, but like, look at all those different flavors. You don't have that many different coffee flavors at home. I'm telling you, don't. You have a lot of tea flavors though. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Miss you guys. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Bye.